Culbert has to do a lot more now. He has to really put a lot of pressure on Leaks, because Leaks has made him look like a fool many times. Culbert did land a nice solid punch and didn't follow up on it. This is a pretty even fight under my eyes. I don't know how it's going to come out, but Culbert has got to really do some impressive moving now.
Now, Leaks, if you notice, he's not doing the taunt anymore, is he? Not down 3 rounds.
Well, now that he knows it's the last round, he might get a little serious and change his tactics and put some pressure on the Culbert, which is a change and might confuse Culbert a little more.
Yeah, good point. Now that he's fighting regular style, he's being orthodox now with that low guard. A vicious right uppercut thrown by Leaks.
It looks to me he's trying to tell Culbert, this is what you should have been doing the first 3 rounds. But since you didn't do it, I'm going to...
Look at him taunt pot. He's a clown from Ringling Brothers. I expected to see that spotlight, that solo shadow spotlight, get a broom out of here. He's just taunting and mocking and making fun of Mike Culbert like he's worn out. Look at this. Paul, he should get an Academy Award.
Yep. That's Culbert has been following those arms, but now he's moving. He should stay on him. When a guy clowns around like that, you got to stay right on top of him.
Folks, he is faking this. He is not shaking up. Leaks with his back to you. He's acting like he's wobbly and groggy. He is not. He is just taunting. We have never seen anything like that. Unbelievable. He's a clown. Now he's just having a walk in the park. He looks like a reggae singer at points.
The referee has been talking to him, telling him to stop clowning around and start fighting and mix it up. He's doing a little too much of it now, but you got to get out there and box a little bit. It's all right to clown a little bit if you're working, but he ain't working. It's a good way for him to get a breather if he's tired too, by clowning around like that. But his clown around has made some great points on the Culbert, and Culbert is not staying on top of him. That's the problem here.
Pantomime boxing. A solid right hand by Leaks. Now the fighters are intertwined. This is the 4th and final round. 3 rounds have been given to Culbert, and now Leaks acting like he's knocked out, and Culbert says, come on, enough is enough. Boy, stand-up comedy, pantomime, and boxing, all wrapped into one fighter called Milton Leaks. It's like Flip Wilson in boxing trunks.
Culbert says, come on, but Culbert is not doing anything himself. He's backing off. He's standing in the middle of the ring. He's got to go after him and keep him in that corner and stop him from running around the ring and doing it. He's got to cut the angles down. He's not going after him. He wants him to come into him. So that don't make sense to me up there.
He belongs in the Mississippi River. He's such a showboat. Now Culbert tries to fire off the right jab. Again, folks, if you're watching at home, Leaks, the fighter in the red trunks, is not hurt. That left hand stung him. That stung him. How you doing? Another left. And now Leaks is miming. Oh, another left by Culbert.
This guy's still playing possum. I don't know how he's getting away with it. Either that or Culbert doesn't punch that hard. And you can see that Leaks is still clowning around and still antagonizing Culbert. And Culbert here is bobbing and moving, backing off, where he's got to keep punching. I mean, this fight looks very even to me.
That's the end of the fight. The crowd enjoyed it. Wow. Mike Culbert, Milton Leaks. If not for the boxing, it was for the theatrics that I like there. Unbelievable.
The only thing that Leaks did too much clowning around, and you don't win fights or get any points for clowning around. But it seemed to work on Culbert. He did make Culbert a fool out of him and kept him off balance and confused through the whole fight. And but if you get points for clowning around and being successful with it, Leaks is the winner as far as I'm concerned.
He gets my vote for an Academy Award. Really, he should be on comic relief. But if you notice, when Culbert went over to talk to Leaks, he smiled like, what was that for, man? He just said, I was just fooling around. But Leaks did put on a show that they were hooting and hollering and booing after round 2, but after the 4th round, they got quite an ovation. That was entertaining, and isn't that what boxing's supposed to be, Paul Stivaleta, is entertainment, and that was a very entertaining fight.
Yes, it was, because you don't see guys too many times who can clown around like that and then deliver some punches, and it works for them. The worst part of it is when you see a fighter clowning around, it's making the place sick, and nothing's happening. That's when you start booing it and throwing it out and stopping the fight. Leaks clowned around and was being successful by it, and it had Culbert very confused.
40-36, Mike Culbert has defeated Milton Leaks. A unanimous decision in a great middleweight bout. As you heard the ring announcer, Mike Culbert battling a case of the flu. That is why the fight was reduced from 6 rounds down to 4. And now they're booing Leaks as Leaks makes a gesture to the crowd. See him? Pete get a thing. Leaks telling the crowd how beautiful he is, that he is the champion. Not. So, we're quickly through 3 bouts on our docket. You're tuned to Atlantic Boxing Television. We'll be right back.